slightly because of sort of changed here at home, but nonetheless, I will still go with what I originally had planned, and that is doing my on Batman Battle of the Super Sons. Included in the description, I have included a link to my review. This Battle of the Supers. I must admit, in relation to the arcs that are in this, the first arc and the first arc, we get a origin, and we learn about Superman, and how he meets Batman, and all that stuff. And the animation is actually quite interesting. The way they transition into one next. And it really enjoyed. And until it finally meet up with John, Samuel, and I really like what Jeremy Adams did here. With this, I'm going to get some spoilers. And it was really good to finally see what was happening. John's daily as long to things that are happening at home, to heading and what's happening there. So we to explore a little bit of his daily life, and then finally moving into the event which leads to one of his worst powers manifesting. A little bit more. He gets taken the Batcave, which slowly moves us into the second arc, or a second act in the story. So eventually we learn that tower's been compromised. And Batman and Superman have had to go up. Through there, we end up into both parents of sons being compromised, including Lois Lane. So they work out a solution to at least try to free up one of them, and the person that they end up freeing is Lois Lane, and she also a bit of a part later on, and you get to see her be really well executed in this. So then the villain go to the next place for him, and that's the Fortress of Encrypt. Really interesting, really fun. And I really, when we finally Jor-El, until then, they do have him help from Jor-El and then start to make heading to the Watchtower. And that was really good. And even John finding red blanket uses his cape in the story. As things progress, story. I'm trying to cover it quick as possible. They do eventually get Star, and you do see some little things that were taken in the single way. As the video for this, it's pretty incredible. Enjoy Batman and Battle of the Super Sons. Now, moving to the afterthoughts, I really love the fear to which these themes, or in the theme that they gave, showed the importance of that in their children's, and move into Rival Sun short video in the Blu-ray, a threat in the DVD. Really disappointing. Should be as well as with the, you should be able to at least see the chapters and also watch the editions. Not here or there. But we're to A lot of the other things, I think they did a good job into encompass as much rebirth into this story, and it was really nice seeing what they did, as well as Damien. Even though they had to come quick friend a very short amount, but its execution is very well done. My only critic, and I mean it, my only criticism in regards to this rate, or in regards to Battle of the Superstars, is there have been accreditation to Peter Marcy, Patrick Gleason, Hall has danger. Those people who played an important part in bringing these beloved sons to from the comics to the screen. And what do I mean by that? Like Danger and Brent Morrison, they should have been acknowledged at least for that. I'd like the Marcy cut. It's the only level. So overall, rating for characters and supporting characters, they got 9.5, 10. Comes to the animation, I gave it 9, 10. But for the story, 9.5 for 10. Well, we'll see you again. Super Sons of Attitude and Darrow Infector.